Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the last video of the year for Split Second. And it's been one hell of a year. I just want to take a minute to thank each and every one of you. This isn't like a huge channel by any means, but honestly, there's a little bit over 200 of you at the time of filming. And even that is just something that I did not expect at all when I started this channel. I am just so grateful that any amount of people find any kind of value in anything that I have to say. Thank you so much. And just keep an eye out in 2022 because there's so much great stuff coming. We have new brands coming to the channel. We have watch mods coming to the channel. There are certain other changes too that I don't necessarily want to speak of just yet, but just 2022 is going to be a great year for the channel, and I hope all of you are here to witness it. Let's get on with the show. Hey everybody, and welcome to an installment of Learn from an Amateur. You know, there are certain perils involved when you receive watches in the mail on a regular basis. You know, you never really know how well that package is going to be treated. I recently received a watch, and you can see my unboxing of that here. And, well, after I did the unboxing, I noticed that the minutes hand it had popped out of place. It looks like this watch was treated less than gingerly by the package delivery service. So today I'm going to show you how to reset that minutes hand with just a couple of household items and a basic watchmaker's toolkit, which you can see my overview of here. Links to both of those videos are going to also be in the description down below. Let's go ahead and show you what you're going to need. So first, like I said, you're going to need the watchmaker's toolkit, but specifically from that, you're going to need a case back wrench and a watch holder. And the normal household items we're going to be using are some toothpicks and some painter's tape. One more thing that I did get is something that if you're going to be taking apart watches, you're going to definitely need, and that is finger cots. You can get these at your local drugstore for about $5. Now, let's just show you the patient today. As I mentioned, the minutes hand is just a little bit wonky. Let's see if I can get it to... See that? It's not supposed to do that, obviously. So let's just go ahead and get right into this. First order of business is to get the finger cuts on. Let's move this off to the side. We don't need that yet, or this. What we do need is to place the watch in the watch holder. You want to be very careful not to have the rotor move because the watch does need to be stopped for this to work. Now, just open up the holder here. And with this watch, I'm having a little bit of trouble because it is kind of thick and it does have a domed crystal. So it's making it so it wants to pop out of the holder. So just want to make sure I get it in place enough so that it doesn't move around too much. Get the case back wrench, line it up with the grooves on the back of the case, and a little bit of pressure, and off it comes. Now you just need to get that initial crack, and then you can just unscrew the rest of the case back. And there we go. That's an interesting movement. That's a Slava, I think it is. I might be mistaken on that. If I am, I'll leave the correction in the comments. This movement is a Slava movement. It's automatic. It hand winds, but it doesn't hack, and that is why I need just a little bit of painter's tape. Take a tiny portion of it, so that you can tape the rotor in place
to keep it from winding. Now, we don't need this anymore. We take our toothpick and we're going to use this to pop out the crown. And there we go. Crown is out. And that gives us access to the movement. Now the movement should be able to just pop out. And there we go. The next thing we want to go ahead and do is take the crown, insert it back in, and it pops right back in. Okay, sorry, had to stop there because the seconds hand, apparently I didn't tape it properly, the rotor, and the seconds hand actually got to beating away. Now, I've replaced the crown, and what you want to do is you want to pull it out to the furthest position so that you can move. And there we go. What I was waiting for was for the whoop. And I'm gonna have to proceed with the seconds hand running. I don't know why it keeps on running. But what I was waiting for was for the date window to snap to the next date, which means we're officially at midnight here. So I can move this minutes hand over to the midnight position. And now that it's there, it's just a matter of gently pressing down with our handy toothpick. So we are going to take 2 toothpicks and we're going to gently press in place here on either side, close to the nail post. And I believe that did the trick. Let me see. And bingo. We have everything nice and in place. Now, all we got to do is wait for the watch to stop moving. In other words, for the hand to stop ticking. And once that's done, we can go ahead and remove the crown again, replace everything, and reset. The movement has stopped. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the crown. And there it goes again. This thing is so delicate. One thing I forgot to mention that you need to have is a puffer. So we're going to just blow everything here. Blow everything inside the case. Get the dial too. Well, in the process of trying to get that properly placed, the seconds hand just flew right off. So you're going to get to see me use a different tool.
Here comes a new challenger!
So now we get to use our hand press and our tweezers. I think we're good. Let's see. All right, so yeah, I had to go ahead and finish this off camera, but boom, everything is working. Seconds hand ticking. The hands aren't bumping into each other. So yeah, all in all, it was a bit of a stressful experience, but it's all good. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause, case this, and I'll be right back. All right, so we are good to go. Sorry, I don't trust myself to do this under the camera at this point. But hey, we're all good to go now. And what you want to do is you just want to do all the steps in reverse. So you want to push the little button, pull out the crown, drop everything in carefully, put in the movement holder, the white ring that you saw a few times during the video, and then go ahead and pop the crown back in. As you can see, everything is working just fine. With this watch, you do have a pusher here for the date. Today is the 19th, so I'll go ahead and set this, push this over here. Check this out. This is really cool. Ah, crap. Moved it up to the 19th. But let's see, hopefully. And it is currently 2:30 p.m. Hopefully it doesn't switch over. So it is the 19th at 2:30 p.m. and boom, we're done. We're set. So that'll be it for today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you're notified whenever I publish a new video. Stay safe, mask up, and be kind to each other because life can change in a split second.
Whoa! You made it all the way to the end of the video? Really? That's amazing. Even I don't make it all the way to the end of the video. Well, if you like what you saw, click here for another video and click here to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to ring that bell so you're notified whenever I publish a new video. Thanks for watching.